Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello dear learners. Good morning. This is Shahnaz Akhtar, Assistant Teacher English, Dr. Khastigir Government Girls High School. Welcome you all to the online class of Dr. Khastigir Government Girls High School. This is my second English first paper class for the students of class 6. My dear learners of class 6 of morning and day shift, how are you all? Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine by His grace. Girls, I also hope that you all are staying at home and following the rules of health. It's very important to maintain the rules of hygiene in this pandemic situation. We all pray that this pandemic situation will soon over. Girls, now take your EFT book and other necessary things with you. Let's start our today's class. Dear learners, look at the picture. What can you see in this picture? You all know it's the picture of a railway station. You are very familiar with this, with a railway station, because I think all of you have enjoyed a train journey. So, dear learners, I think by this time you have guessed which topic are we going to discuss today. Yes, our today's topic is at a railway station. Lesson 3, page number 7 and 8. So, girls, open your book at page 6. Learning outcomes. After completing this lesson, you will be able to talk about people, places, and familiar objects in short and simple sentences. Read and understand text. Now, dear learners, I will discuss the meanings of words which I think help you to understand the text clearly. Look at the words. Our first word is elder and its meaning is senior in age. Quiet meaning calm. Queue meaning line of people, vehicles, etc. Couple meaning husband and wife. Luggage meaning baggage of a traveler. Crowded, full of people. Okay, girls, now let's read the passage. My friend Sajjad and I were sitting at the railway station. I came to see him off. Sajjad was going to Dhaka to his elder sister's house. It was very crowded in the station. There was a long line of people at the ticket counter. A woman was standing in the queue. She was holding her child's hand tightly. A group of young people was talking loudly and drinking tea in front of a tea stall. An old couple was trying to find a quiet place to sit and take and rest. The waiting room was crowded too. I saw one man who was trying to carry 3 heavy suitcases. A young lady was sitting on a bench with her luggage at one corner. She was reading a magazine. My friend and I stood near a newspaper stall, talking and watching the crowd around. Soon my friend's train started to leave. As the train whistled, he picked up his suitcase and we said goodbye to each other. Girls, I think you have also completed reading the text. Let's come to the some activities based on the given text. Our first activity is talk about what the speaker saw and did at the railway station. Girls, do you know who is the speaker of, in this passage? Here, the name of the speaker has not been mentioned, but we can say the speaker is Sajjad's friend. Okay? Okay, let's see. what Sajjad's friend saw and did at the railway station. For this, if necessary, you can read the text again. I think you all can say what the speaker saw and did at the railway station. Now check your answers with me. The thing that the speaker saw at the railway station are a long line of people at ticket counter, a woman with a child, a group of young people talking and drinking tea, an old couple, a man with three heavy suitcases, a young lady reading a magazine. Girls, have I missed any point? If I missed, you please try to find out that. Okay? Let's come to the second activity. It's match a word from column A with a word in column B that has an opposite meaning. Opposite meaning, okay? The words in column A are see of, long, quiet, heavy, pick up. And the words in column B are light, busy, receive, drop, short. Okay. See of. What's the meaning of see of? See of means when we say someone goodbye. So the opposite of see of is receive. Long, opposite is short. Then quiet. Quiet means busy. Quiet means silent. So the opposite is busy. Heavy, opposite light. And the last word is pick up. Pick up means to lift something. So the opposite is drop. Okay. Have you completed, girls? Now there is some questions for you. Let's solve this. Our questions are: where are Sajjad and his friend sitting? What were Sajjad and his friend watching? Number 3. Where was Sajjad's elder sister's house? Number 4. Why was an old couple trying to find a quiet place? Number 5. Who was reading a magazine? Girls, to answer these questions, please go through the passage again. Now we will check our answers. Where are Sajjad and his friend sitting? We know Sajjad and his friend are sitting at the railway station. Next question. What were Sajjad and his friend watching? Sajjad and his friend were watching the crowd around. Then, where was Sajjad's elder sister's house? Sajjad's elder sister's house was in Dhaka. Why was an old couple trying to find a quiet place? Do we know why? Yes. An old couple was trying to find a quiet place to sit down and take rest. Who was reading a magazine? A young lady was reading a magazine. Okay, dear learners, come to our next activity. In your book at page number 8, there is a picture. You all know it's the picture of a railway station. Now you have to talk about what things you see and what are happening in this picture. I think from your reading of the text and from the picture, you can easily done this activity. Now come to the last activity. It's suppose you went to one of the places listed below. Describe what you saw, what were happening, and what you did there. Okay. These places are a shopping place, a bus station, and a fair. Girls, you have to do this activity by yourself. I am helping you with the first place, that is a shopping place. If you write about a shopping place, you can write in this way. At first, you can write the location of the shop, what type of shop was it, with whom you went there, what things did you buy from there, how did you feel then, Have you enjoyed your shopping? How was your experience, etc.? In this way, I think, girls, you can write about the rest of the places. Okay? Girls, remember here, according to the activity, you choose only one place, not all the places. Okay, dear learners, that's all for today. As you have to prepare your assignment from this week, I am not giving you any home task. Practice the activities again and again that we have done in today's class. So, girls, it's time to say goodbye. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you for attending my class.